guys, so I was just showing you my primer and what I use, but this is the Maybelline Eraser Color Corrector, and this is what I use to cover up any, I guess, dark spots or unevenness. Like I have freckles under my eyes and on the sides of my face, as you can see, and then just the small like discoloration on the other areas of my face. So now I'm going in with the Maybelline Tattoo Studio, and this is for my eyebrows. Okay, so, and before I do that, I'm going to use the Revlon eyeliner pencil in dark brown to outline my eyebrows. So that really helps me create the shape first before I go in with the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. And I believe that's in the color black brown, the Maybelline. So now I'm just outlining. Look at me. Alright. So now I'm gonna fill in my brows. I'm just taking my time. And sometimes the product gets a little dry, so you would have to just add like rose water or something. Some people add oil to it to help, you know, with the dryness, but it's okay. Whatever you want to use. Okay. So yeah, just taking my time. Okay, so I'm back on camera now. My eyebrows are filled in, and then I'm just reiterating that I still have the Maybelline color corrector on my face. So now I'm going in with Color Vibes eyeshadow palette that I got from Amazon, and I'm just going in with an orange shade on there just to find a neutral shade for my eyebrows. I'm sorry, for my eyelids and under my eyebrows. So it's important to always have, like, you know, a neutral shade to blend everything with first before you go in with the color you're gonna go in with. So then I go in with that dark brown color that it still has a shimmery type of shade to it. A shimmery type of feature to it. So I'm going in with that. And I'm patting really lightly because, you know, I have dry eyes, so I want to make sure that I'm not irritating my eye when I'm doing that. Yes. Okay. So then I go in with the Estee Lauder Double Wear in the color 5N2 Amber Honey. And then I just put little dots on my face just to start to blend. Then I go in with the LA Girl Pro Oil Control Setting Spray, which is really, really good, by the way. It really helps with oil control, and to be honest, it's better than a lot of high-end setting sprays that I have used, I promise you. And it was only $6. I think it was at Walgreens. I can't find it on Amazon, but I literally will go to their website, the LA Girl Pro website, and buy it off their website. Like, it's that good. So it beats having a lot of, you know, high-end setting sprays that are like $50. Like, it works better. But anyway, then I go in with my Milani Conceal and Perfect in the color 155. And forgive me, y'all, the top is missing off of this product because I've used it so long, but it's really one of the best concealers I have ever used. So Yeah. And then I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit and dry down. And while that's sitting, I went on ahead and did my eyelashes, as you can see. So I'm back on camera with my eyelashes. And now I'm going to blend it out. I'm going to spray the sponge and blend it out. Okay. And I'm just creating a little bit of an angle on my eyes as I blend it out. I go upward. Okay, and I do the same thing to the other side. And then I'm about to use my Laura Mercier to set my concealer. So then I go in with the skinnier angled sponge and create the angle that I was trying to create before, as you can see right here. Okay, you can kind of see it's coming together. Alright. I'm just making sure my lashes are straight. So then, like I said, I use my Laura Mercier, and this is talc free in the color Honey Translucent, and I use the talc free all over my entire face. As you notice, I don't put highlight on my forehead or under my nose or on my chin because it just sweats off throughout the day. I get really oily. So what I do to counteract that, I just put setting powder everywhere. But this setting powder, the formulation, really helps with kind of just creating a nice, almost like just putting on regular powder. It makes it look even. So that's what I do, and it really helps a lot. So that's one high-end product that I will continuously use. Okay, and then this is my L'Oreal True Match. This is just for going in and contouring. So I start contouring with that powder after I even out my face with the setting powder. And you see, I'm just hitting all the angles, trying to slim out the face. All the contour angles. I don't contour my nose just because I honestly just feel it doesn't look right. Okay, here I'm just blending everything. Now, my normal blending powder that I use from MAC is in the color NW45, but I left it in my boyfriend's house. But anyway, I had to make do because I had like a lighter shade that I used to highlight with. Now I'm just going in with Makeup Forever blush, and I'm just putting it on the apples of my cheeks and kind of going upward because we want to pull the face upward. Okay, everything needs to look like it's coming upward, not being dragged down. I had to learn that. And then I blended it out. Okay, now I'm just going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color, I think, Fawn. And then I'm just putting a little bit on my brow bone to create a highlight. Just a subtle highlight. Because again, that's where the light is going to show. And you want to have that little highlight. And then what we're going to do is we're going to blend that out. Making sure it's all neat, even, and again, we will blend that out. So I know it looks kind of harsh right now, but trust the process. And here we are to blend, and this is MAC foundation powder. Okay, And I'm just going back and fixing anything that may have gotten covered up. All right, then we're just gonna set our face. Dry it down. I need to get one of those fans to dry my face down with, to fan my face as it dries. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and get into the lips. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my Maybelline Tattoo Studio, what I use for my eyebrows. But I'm going to outline my lips. And there is really no rules in makeup, y'all. Just whatever works. It's all product at the end of the day. You know, what you use for your eyebrows, you can put on your lips. Lip liner and eyebrow liner and eyebrow pencil, eyeliner, it's all the same thing. Some may be more, you know, slicker than others, but it's all the same, really. So after that is done, I'm going to add that red color to it. I forgot the name of it, but I'll link it below. But I know I got it at Walgreens. So like, you just see a really pretty bright red lip color in Walgreens somewhere, it's probably that. Like, you'll see it, you'll know it when you see it. Okay, so this is the final thing. Just keep blending that out. Blending that out. Yes, come through red. Yes. Bright red. Alright. And I was just saying how I'd like to uncover my little beauty moles. Like, the makeup covers it, like my freckles and beauty moles, so I try to uncover it. Okay, and then I go in with my highlighter. I think that's the Sephora collection, and I forget the shade. It's something luminous, but I'll link it below. And then I just highlight. Yep, just put a little highlighter there. And that's it, y'all. Yes. All the finishing touches. I'm just going in, making sure there's not a lot of shine on my forehead, because I think I accidentally put some some highlighter on my forehead. So we want to make sure that shine is not there. We don't want to be looking silly. Okay. Yes, so that's what we're doing. But like I said, that's the finished look, you guys. But yo, let's get into these curls. Girl, yes. So as many of you know, I've been growing my hair for 12 years. Yes, that's my real hair. I've been growing locks for 12 years, since 2013. And just recently I made them curly. So I washed them and put the little rollers in them to make them curly. So yes, I'm gonna do a tutorial on how I do that as well. But yeah, let's just get into it. Let's just get into the curls. But yeah, you guys, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And oh my gosh, look at all of that on my hand. Well, that happens with makeup, you guys. But anyway, it can be washed off. But have a great day and stay tuned for more. Bye-bye. Okay, so how can you say this is the result of me doing my makeup? All right. So yeah. All right.
When, where have you been?